Hello Aries singles, and welcome to the second half of March 2019 reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. This is going to be for the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of March 2019. Please keep in mind that as with any general reading, nothing here is guaranteed to resonate. Take what does, and please do not force fit the reading. It does not fit. Like I said, don't force it to apply. Hope this reading finds you guys well and in good spirits. And this is going to be for the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs if I haven't said that already. Aries, let's get right into it. Let's take a look at what's going on for you. Aries, I'm seeing the need to ground yourself. Ground yourself, fortify yourself, right? Get yourself in the right frame of mind, because I feel like what's going on here, Aries, is that there's going to be a situation here that's going to force you to have to make a decision. And it could be a decision that you've been dragging your feet on. It could be with love, it could be in any area of your life. I feel like this is a time for positive change in your life. And the universe is saying, hey, it's time to come out of that safety zone, right? Stop trying to play it safe. Take risks. I feel like there's a situation, calculated risks, of course, right? That's why there's a need to get grounded. I feel like there could be a situation here where there's overindulgence. It could have even been with matters of the heart. I'm seeing abundance coming in for you, and I'm seeing an opportunity to make very long-term plans, possibly with someone. Maybe you're wanting to settle down and possibly even get married. Maybe you see yourself marrying someone, Aries. And I'm seeing that things could have been dragging their feet. Now, with love, I feel like things could have been cold between you and this person, who could have definitely been a Pisces, an Aquarius, possibly even a Capricorn. Right, but you're feeling just emotionally drained, emotionally exhausted by the situation, by the circumstances of your life. Now, some of you are ready to free yourself from a work situation. You're ready to follow your own rhythm. You're thinking about the future. You're not wanting to do the mundane, right? The everyday. It's like it's boring for you. You want something more challenging. It has to do with some type of dream or aspiration that you may have. I see some of you walking away, or you have walked away from a love relationship. You're ready to walk through a new door with or without this person. Okay, so I'm picking up Pisces again, Aries, Pisces, Aries. Who comes after Aries? We got Taurus. So you could be dealing with any one of those people, or anyone on the cusp of those signs. Okay. I feel like some of you could be dealing with court matters, possibly even a Leo. You might be feeling like there's too much going on at once. All right. You may be looking for a new approach. On the upside of things, on the upswing, whatever it is that you're putting in that time and sacrifice into, I'm seeing harvest coming in for you. I'm seeing you having the ability to manifest. And I feel like the energy is there. The energy is ripe for you to go for something, for you to pursue something here. I do sense fertility, so maybe fertile with your ideas. This could be literal fertility. You could be finding out that you're pregnant, Aries. You could be giving birth. And yeah, see, this is definitely someone that you absolutely love. Like I said, you see yourself marrying this person. You had a bond with this person like no other. And you're ready to heal this. But you may not know exactly how to go about it. Right? I feel like you're in the dark about things. With this earth sign. Someone here didn't want to be tamed. They wanted to do their own thing. It was only a matter of time before things came to the surface. I do feel like there's someone here acting like they don't care, being very aloof. And the relationship, oh, it could be a Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag. In the relationship, I do feel like there was coldness and distance. Someone grew cold in the relationship. But I feel like here is a time for positive change, or this is something that you're hoping for. Right? I feel like you definitely want someone back in your life, Aries, but you're feeling guarded and you're feeling worried about the future and about where things could be. And I feel like sometimes, Aries, you're ready to just give up on this. Yeah, definitely sense an earth sign. Even a Scorpio here. Now the issue is that someone didn't want to let the other one go. I'm hearing you didn't want me when you had me. That type of thing. Someone was keeping their options open, but they didn't want the relationship to end. Someone here didn't want to get caught in whatever they were doing. And I feel like someone here was reluctant to change in the relationship. Very aware that they needed to make some changes, but felt like they could skate by being average in the relationship, or not bringing their full A game. There's even some infidelity here, some lies, deception. Someone thinking that they can do what they want and then try to cover it up. I feel like you want to go towards someone, Aries. But because of the past, you feel like the past is haunting you. You feel like this person is not going to see you in a different light. You feel like they're going to turn down their offer. So you're starting to feel a bit discouraged about how this may play out. So I feel like you got a lot of negative banter going on in your head, negative thoughts. And it's not that you want to have this negative thoughts, it's just because of the past. Okay, you feel like this person is not going to forget. You want someone to forgive you, but you feel like they won't be open. Yeah, you haven't had that closure that you've been looking for when this relationship ended. So right now you're feeling stuck and you're not sure how to fix this. You're not sure what the future may hold. So you don't know what to do. But what I feel like you do in your spare time, Aries, is that you're constantly thinking about this situation, but not doing anything about it, or feeling powerless to do anything about it. Okay, so I feel like if you have been in any type of interaction with this person, if you have been in any type of communication with this person, I feel like things could have gotten heated. I feel like that something here caused a lot of arguments and a lot of drama between the two of you, and it definitely had to do with someone cheating, someone being dishonest about what they really wanted. Someone here feels like the other one was playing them. So I see that someone left. They got tired of being cheated on. Possibly an Aquarius. Got the star here. So possibly even a Gemini. We got Sag again that wanted to pop up. Someone here wants a reconciliation. And I feel like for some of you, Aries, you were meant to be with this person. This person was made for you. You were meant to be on this life's journey with this person. But someone's reckless actions ruined the course that this relationship had the potential to take. Because I feel like this had the potential to be something very beautiful and very long-lasting. But someone here just wasn't willing to resist temptation. They fell right into temptation. So naturally, like I said before, it caused arguments. It caused discord between the two of you. Someone is tired of the sneakiness. And there's a pattern. There's a pattern of deception, there's a pattern of lies, and there's a pattern of heartbreak, disappointment. You didn't feel like this person was giving their best, that they were giving their all. And I feel like if this was you, Aries, you're coming to terms with that. You're realizing that. But you feel like this person has shut you out. You want to go toward them, but I feel like either the two of you are giving one another the cold shoulder. You're not communicating because of a third party, possibly. Who could be that Sagittarius? Maybe you feel like this person was just using you. They were around for capitalizing on whatever they thought that they could get, whatever they thought that they could gain in the relationship, whether it was money, sex, acceptance. You may have broken it off with this person, but it took all of this intensity for them to realize how much they love you and how much they just can't live without you. Or this could be you, Aries. I'm hearing you're the air that I breathe. Someone here really, really, truly loves you, Aries. Remember, it can go vice versa. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Aries. Someone definitely realizes that they want to do this over. They want a chance to fix this. They didn't know if they really wanted to be committed in the past, but now that some time has passed, they realize that you are the center of their universe, the center of their world. Sorry about that. Yeah, someone here found out about a third party. And when you did, it broke your heart. Like it didn't just, like you didn't just cry over this, it like dashed you to pieces. And this person hurt you over and over and over again. And you had such high hopes and high expectations for this relationship. I'm telling you, I promise you, Aries, someone has come to a stark realization that they made the wrong decisions. And I see someone resurfacing, someone maturing, someone having a change in perspective, someone that wasn't on your side, someone that didn't fight for you, but now they want to be on your team, and they want to show you, not just tell you. Some of you may have a child with this person already, but I'm seeing pregnancy for some of you. And yeah, I definitely feel like clarity is coming, or clarity is what you're waiting for. Moderation. Someone here has issues here with, like I said in the beginning, overindulging. Alcohol issues. Someone, I'm hearing inner work. Someone needs to do inner work. Alcohol, drugs, addictions. Someone was living the wild life. Oh yeah, definitely. Pregnancy. News of pregnancy, baby shower. Someone is definitely waiting. They feel like they've been waiting forever. That they're just falling to pieces. Waiting. Feeling like they're powerless to do anything about this. Trust and believe when I say that this person cannot remove you from their head. That's the truth. It doesn't matter how many people they've seen, how many people they dated. It's like that movie of you just continues to play on in their head. They don't know how to shake you. They want to reach out to and communicate with you. They want to send you a message of love. Someone here was manipulated. Someone here feels as though they were manipulated. Now with work, I'm seeing productivity. I'm seeing things being busy for you. Like I said, with work, I feel like you're ready to follow your own rhythm. Now, some of you are looking for a new job possibly, or you know exactly what it is that you want to do, but it requires you facing your fears and healing and subconscious release of patterns that are keeping you stuck and bound in a rut, going around in circles, feeling like you're not really making any progress in your life, especially with your love life, feeling stuck, shaming yourself for past mistakes that you repeated, right? But there, like I said, there's a need to release old patterns that are keeping you in this cyclical, useless pattern. Someone here was lazy. They wanted to take the path of least resistance. But now you're realizing that that's not the case anymore, that you can't live your life that way. Yep, self-confidence, productivity, okay. Manipulation. I did say that before. There could have been someone here manipulating behind the scenes. I feel like this person was a smooth talker. They knew exactly what it was that you wanted to hear. Like, you've broken up with this person before and you've gotten back together with them. Definitely a baby. Expectation of a baby, pregnancy. Okay, yeah, someone was very vain, full of themselves. And now they're afraid. And they're hoping that things can become full circle. But yeah, I strongly, once again, get the sense that someone feels stuck. Either this is you trapping yourself in a situation, in a circumstance, in a job, because you simply are not ready to come out of that safety, that place of safety. Financially, I feel like things could be better, right? Maybe you feel like things are just not the way that you would like them to be financially. One thing is for sure is that you can't forget about this person, Aries. Ooh, here's a fire sign. That could be your own energy. I'm getting water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm seeing that you're destined to succeed. Okay, but you're going to get pretty emotional. This is going to be a very emotional time for you. Okay, I believe Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, so that's going to dredge up a lot of the past, a lot of past emotions, past situations. Definitely. Temptation led someone astray and they're having regret. Someone has to take a different approach. So whomever this is approaching the other, Spirit is saying you've got to take a different approach. You can't do things the same way that you've always done them. You're going to get the same results. You'll be on the same hamster wheel. Creativity. I feel like you're very creative. You've got a very beautiful and creative mind. Oh yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini. Some of you may be movie producers. Some of you may be very artistic, into music, writing scripts, playwright, something like that. You got some type of dream or aspiration and you're ready to grow that baby, so to speak. Right? Definitely someone from the past is on your mind, though. You're thinking about rekindling things with them because you just simply cannot forget them. And you just want clarity. And the lesson was pretty intense. You learned the hard way. I feel like someone here was hard-headed, stubborn. They knew what to do, but just chose not to because they wanted to live a fast life and do what they wanted to do. But karma has a way of catching up. And that is exactly what happened in this situation. That refusal to change. Realizing that you can't live your life that way anymore. Who wants to live like this? Let's take a look at the energy of the cross watcher for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Conflict. You guys have had some drama due to someone's reckless actions. Definitely learned the lesson. Some of you are going to school, learning something new about your trade. There could be someone sneaky on the job. You may not know exactly who this person is. I feel like someone here is cunning. Your cross watcher could see you as someone very cunning, very secretive, but they know you like the back of their hand. Someone here is not fooling the other one, right? Someone could be in a very dark place. Your cross watcher could be. They could be sending you a gift. Definitely feel like someone wants forgiveness. Alright, cross watcher, fire sign. Here you are, Aries, in your own element, your own energy. But I feel like you're being very laid back. Cross watcher, or you Aries, deciding to keep a low profile. Not really say what's on your mind. I'm not sure why. There could be guilt, shame, regret about the past. Maybe that's why you're keeping your feelings to yourself, or cross watcher. I feel like your cross watcher saw this relationship as very dysfunctional. That's part of the reason why things fell apart. Yeah, strong family vibe. You may have wanted a family with this person, who could have been a Leo or had Leo in their chart. Strong Leo here. You saw forever with this person. They saw forever with you, Aries. But for some reason, they just had to walk away from this. Something here caused them to draw a line in the sand and say enough is enough. They've blocked you off emotionally. They won't open up to you. And it's got you feeling confused, lonely, and afraid. They feel like they've made a lot of sacrifices for this relationship, only to be hurt again and again and again. And they feel like they just came up empty-handed every time. Disappointment after disappointment, heartbreak after heartbreak. That doesn't extinguish their love for you, though. Makes them feel more confused. You're confused, they are as well. Confused because, like I said, they can't erase that love. But they also can't forget your cunning ways, the deception, the lies, the cheating. Someone here definitely was overindulging in other relationships. Okay? It's like someone here hopping from rabbit hole to rabbit hole. Your cross watcher feels like they've been broken down emotionally. Like you didn't really care. And they're left to rebuild and to put the pieces together and to heal. Some of you could definitely be healing from some type of chronic pain, maybe a surgery. Okay. Maybe some mental issues, mental health issues. I feel like someone here is healing from as well. See, they are confused because they just don't know if they want to give this a second chance, but they can't ignore the connection. Like I said, just like it was a connection like no other for you, it was the same for them. But they just don't want to go through the drama anymore. They don't want to carry this burden because this relationship pulled them down in so many different ways. This could have been someone dealing with a work romance. Maybe you were dealing with someone at work, possibly. Someone's ready to cut off the third party, or they're waiting for you to do that. Yeah, they see you as someone that they can't take seriously. Okay, so what I mean is they're going back and forth here, right? They're confused, conflicted. They absolutely love you, but they're thinking to themselves, is this wise to let this person in? So they want to bury their feelings and bury their emotions because they're ready to just walk away completely. cut their losses and say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm tired of the hurt, the pain, the constant disappointment, the constant pattern. But it's not so easy to just pick up their feet and move forward because you're the one. And that's how they see you. The one for them. The one they want to marry. But also the one that gives them the biggest headache and heartbreak. So it's kind of like you've become discouraged about this as well, cross-watcher. You're tired of the immaturity, the games. You're tired of them not meeting you in the middle. But at the same time, you don't want this to end. You want some clarity. You want to know where you stand with this person, or they want to know where you stand with them. But someone here has kind of given up, and that might be you. Right? Teeter-tottering, going back and forth, wanting the connection, but denying it at the same time, saying this isn't wise, this isn't right for me. So some of you could be doubting that there could really truly be a positive change in this person. And that's why you're kind of keeping your distance. But you have an ace, they have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the outcome could be two different outcomes for you. Some of you, you've completely walked away from this. You've said enough is enough, even though I love this person, and that bond is inexplicable, and it's difficult to walk away, and you're confused. You just don't know why you can't let this person go. But some of you are deciding, you know what, I deserve better. I deserve to start over. I deserve to start fresh and have someone that really loves me and is committed. But others of you, you've walked away from this. But there's some type of cycle here that's coming back. Something is cycling back in your life. People, situations, jobs. A dredging up of the past. People from the past coming back. You constantly thinking about someone from the past, a job from the past, an opportunity from the past that you feel like you squandered. You feel like things are coming back around. So for some of you, this is a reconciliation from someone that you walked away from. You ready to get that clarity? You ready to get that peace? To finally figure this out. Right? Whether you want to move on with this person or whether you want to close the chapter completely. You just want to know that this person is serious this time, that it's not about fun and games. Because someone feels like they were taken for a ride. And what I mean by that is they felt like their kindness was taken for weakness and they were blindsided. Right? They just genuinely wanted to love and give love. But like I said, someone felt like they came up empty again and again. So Holy Spirit, the advice please for the Aries singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of March. Oh yeah, some of you are letting go. Some of you, I'm sorry, I know we're getting to advice, but something else came up here. Family, you definitely have a family with this person. Some of you could be dealing with family, going out with family, family outings. Some of you could be going to counseling, becoming counselors, becoming chefs, right? You've got some type of creative ability, creative knack. Maybe you're focusing on eating better, right? Getting grounded in many different ways in your life. Spirit says surrender the desire to control people. It says being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give this situation some breathing room. For others of you, Aries, the advice is to surrender your belief in scarcity. It says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So in other words, this is you causing this mental anguish, keeping yourself stuck, like I said, in that rotating wheel, that cyclical pattern. And all it does is lead to frustration. So I'm saying open up. Spirit is saying open up to that ability to manifest in your life. And some of you, it's time to let go of feeling like you can control someone or make them into who you want them to be. For some of you, the advice is to go ahead and just back off, give it some breathing room, give it some space. And I'm seeing that clarity coming, and I'm seeing calm after the storm. Saying where you will be able to see clearly, but you got to get centered and surrender that obsessive thinking. Because you're thinking constantly. Those wheels are constantly turning for you, Aries. So with that said, Aries, this concludes your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, let me clarify. Pre-recorded readings are going to take a while if you're looking to book a pre-recorded reading. And this is why. I am in the final stages of my pregnancy, and this pregnancy has been kicking my behind. It has been very intense, and so my work schedule is very sporadic, and this is a very intense pregnancy. It's a high-risk pregnancy, so I'm not able to focus or sit as long as I normally would be able to if I wasn't pregnant, okay? So I'm on strict bed rest. It can be very difficult to, like I said, to have a regimented schedule with this. So if you're wanting a pre-recorded, I'm just letting you know it's going to take a while until I get caught up. But if you're needing something and you need to reach me right away, the best thing to do is to book a personal reading, not to send an email, because I'm inundated with emails daily. Okay, so you want to book a personal reading, I recommend either booking an emergency reading or a phone reading. Okay, that's the quickest way to reach me and get in contact with me. And with a phone reading, this is you and I one-on-one talking about your situation. Okay, so again, I hope all is well with you guys, Aries. Take good care, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye for now.